Well, hello, guys. So well, I broke my ring light a while ago, but I've been using the stand. Like the ring was missing, but the stand still had the holder on it. So I was just using that, not using any kind of light. I just using my studio lights wherever I was. Well, I just purchased a new ring light and the whole stand and everything's pink. I'm not gonna have it till like October 30th. And I also got these little plastic bags that these the little plastic envelopes that I just made a bunch of these things, right? And I signed the backs, and then I'm gonna put them in the little plastic envelope, and then people can, I don't know, buy them. Oh, first off, I just skipped over the whole. Okay, the reason why I look like this is because I have this stand that can hold my phone, but I usually use it to hold my glasses and stuff. But it's the only stand I got, and it's supposed to like go on it. It goes on my desk, and it's supposed to look like above me, so I can like show you what I'm drawing and stuff. And it sucks. The thing holds on to the phone is so weak that if you really put it upside down, it just makes the phone fall off. Well, anyway, um, my new boss, I'm calling her my boss, Caroline. This Caroline from Caroline Sealer and Friends Studio in Cocoa Village wants me to make like little things because nobody's coming in there. I gotta find a chair. Nobody's going in there buying $300 art. I'm on the other side. Nobody's going in there every single day trying to buy $300 art. Franny, you can't go outside. It's raining and it's like literally pouring out there. Woo, look how big I look in this shirt. Uh, so, like, when they go in there, they want to buy something small, like, say something for $5 or something. So, I'm working on these cards right here, and they're like four and a half by, ooh, it's wet, by 6-inch cards, and then I have my signature on the back and stuff. And I got these other ones. Hold on. This is pretty. It's real. I got real. I'm sorry. I got real nature on it. The lighting ain't that good on it, but right now I am working on them. They're not done yet, but I did sign them all the backs of it, so it's like a little easier for me to work on. Hold on. To take a sip of my iced tea. I had made a stamp, and it's of a tree, and so I stamped half of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 8. Now there's 8. 8 has this stamp that I had made, but the other ones I like painted. I messed them up, and I'm trying to redo them. I have a stamp of my stamp that I stamp on the back of things. Here's one where it says just Megadose. I put it on the front, and I hated it. So I painted over it, and I'm trying to just fix it up a little bit. And I'm also gonna make some like bigger ones and stuff. But okay, I just thought that it would be cool for people to take them. See, now me, I'd give them away for free. But this woman, this is her store, so she doesn't want to give things away for free. She wants to sell things, and so I'm going to sell them. Francesca, you can't go. Look, Hold on. She could see out the glass. Go ahead, go out there. Go ahead. She could see out the glass. She could see that it's soaking wet out there. It's pouring, but she sees through the glass from it. Oh, I know. I'm gonna do it this way. Boop. She could see out the window, but yet I have to open the door for her to look. Like I think she thinks the glass is a picture and she doesn't see, I don't know what she's thinking, to be honest with you, but it's storming out here. Anyway, let me get back to what I was talking about. She's staring at me, so it's making me not think correctly. I'm still working on these, but the woman who owns the studio wants, she's in it for the business. So I have to get out of the mindset of just giving away my stuff for free. It's I think it's the wrong mindset to be in anyway, because my art shouldn't be free. I put my time, I buy the products, buy the canvases, I always buy everything, and then my mindset is, oh, you like that? Oh, here you go. Now, if it's a child, I'm giving it away free. I don't care if they like it. But, you know, if a child likes something, I usually give it to them. But if it's an adult, my brain still says, here, go ahead, give it to them. It's almost like I am not worthy as an artist to make money off of something. I don't know. It's a weird mindset, and I wonder if other people have ever had that mindset. For years, I make jewelry, and I would go on the beach and think I was going to sell it to the snowbirds. And the snowbirds would come and be like, "Oh, that's pretty. How much is this?" And I'd be like, "Oh, you like that? Here, just take it." And I would like give all of my jewelry that I made, and I paid for the stuff, and I used my time to make the jewelry. I'd be giving it away to snowbirds. So, I'm not a businesswoman. That's why, like, when I went and did the art festival, I had to have my husband there. I had this one man, he was looking at one of my paintings. I gave him my card and stuff, but he was like, how much is that? I really like it. And it was a $238 or $236 painting. And my first thought was, he likes it so much, I should just give it to him. Oh my God. Sorry, my head is so stuffed up. And that's just how I am. I'm just not a business person. I'm terrible at. I tried to do sales for a living at one point in my life just because I needed a job, and I got fired like first day. Every single time I got fired first day, and yeah. Today I went over to and yesterday I went. Yesterday I went over to Caroline Sealer and Friends studio. What are you doing, Franny? And I, signed some papers. It was so cool. That's when she told me that I need some little thing that I can, sell for $5, just so that people have something of mine that they can look at and go, she made this. It was only $5, and and then they'll think about, maybe they'll think about it and be like, oh, I really want to buy that $300 painting. Maybe that's, oh, you got your bone? And I think that's a really, really good idea. I saw all these bookmarks, and you guys know, my business cards, my original business cards were bookmarks, you know, and I would give them away and all this stuff. And she thought, oh, here, she showed me some people's bookmarks, and this is what people do, and they sell these, and then they have a piece of artwork made from the artist that they like. And I'm like, oh, I am not original in any way. Last night I made a video, and I pressed upload 5 seconds later, I was like, nope, I deleted the video. I was sobbing because, like, I felt so terrible about myself because of the look. Here's one of my bookmarks. Okay, I don't have the little tag on it right now. I usually have like little strings and stuff like that, and I have this little hand thing that I press the metal part so that I can put tassels, little tassels on it and stuff like that. Well, this one is just an old one I had, and this is so childish compared to the beautiful bookmarks I saw yesterday at her studio. And and I thought to myself for a second, I was like, look, I'm an outsider artist. Not everybody does the same art. And I have to be me. I need to start just being okay. And even in my bio that I handed over to her, it talks about how I felt as if my art's not good enough. When I was in my 20s and I saw my friends' art, I wasn't good enough compared to them. Like, I'm like, I cannot be an artist. No way. And I broke down last night. Today, I'm a little bit more mentally okay, but still, I went in today and there was a lady that was working there, and my sinuses are all foggy. I'm so foggy from my sinuses being off. There's a storm out there. It's whipping stuff in. And I already have, like, my eyes are always red. It always looks like I'm stoned. And everybody in my building, except for me, smokes weed. And everybody else doesn't look as stoned as me. I always look stoned because my eyes are always red. And I have to buy special eye drops just to get it out. Well, by the time I got there, my eyes were back to being red. And this woman was looking at me like, look, this is just, I felt like she was looking at me weird. And, like, she thought I was a strange person. I was there to, take the band painting and put up a body. You guys know I do not like the painting called The Band. It was up on my wall, but the girl who came to pick out like 5 paintings to put over it at the studio, she chose The Band. She thought that it would sell, and I didn't like it, and I asked if I could change it out, and I came today, Sunday, and replaced it. I took it back and I put the one painting called A Body there. That's the one everybody was coming to me and asking, how much is that? I really like that. That's the one I almost gave away to a man because he liked it so much. He came back 3 times to look at it, brought his mom and his wife or something to show them. And I was this close to going, you like it that much? Here, take it. Because that's how I am. I'm not a businesswoman, man. That's why I'm so blessed to have this woman, Caroline Sealer, in my life right now. I mean, the path I'm on right now is I'm really, really blessed. You guys know. You guys just know. So I'm doing what she asked me to do, and I'm making all these cards. And I ordered these plastic envelopes that were 4.5 by 6.5 inches, and you could put the card right in. Now these aren't done yet. This is just the beginning, but those other ones are done. And I really like them, except for some things I tried to fix. So hopefully it worked out. I Oh, great. So now I've been sitting here, and it takes me a minute to walk because my leg is, I'm disabled. So, okay. Ow. Anyway, I want to show you the painting that I worked on. I showed you guys this painting already, but I think it's looking pretty good. I really think my painting's turning out really good. What do you guys think? I am still at the beginning, and let me show you where I'm going with it. I showed you guys this book already, but here we go. This painting right here. Look at this. I'm looking at that, thinking that's going to go on, like right on the. You guys know that I want that right there to be like the background, and then I want to put like a painting forward, and that painting I just showed you, that's what I'm trying to go for, like a bush or something forward, and that all that you see right there, all that's all the background, and then the painting that I want to do is I want to do a bush or something, and it's going to come forward, and so far that's where I'm at right now. I think it's looking pretty good, to be honest with you, especially when I get this next layer up. I know I've been talking a lot. I'm really blind tired. I am my head is stuffy, and I don't have sinus problems in any way, but something is in the air because my head is like even my husband. But let me show you a little bit. There are follow your dream cards. This one's pretty dark. Let me find a nice bright one. There you go. Here it says follow your dreams. Now up here I had this stamp right here on top of it, and I'm like, oh no, that looks fucking terrible. That looks terrible. So I painted over all of them. All this is real nature, and I think I did pretty good covering up the megadose part, and I kept the follow your dreams part right there. You can't see it very good because it's shiny from the Mod Podge. Look at this one. Oh my god, I love this one. You can see that. Follow your dreams right here, really big, really bright. That one looks really good. And they are going to look amazing in a little plastic envelope. Now these are the ones, let me just, okay, all of them on the back have the same thing, my signature, and then the .com and the YouTube information. But this is a stamp. I created that stamp. I cut it out and everything from one of these blocks. This is a whole block I haven't used yet. It's in plastic. And I created that beautiful tree. I think it looks really good. And yeah. Well, here's another one. Look at that. You see the light blue circle behind it? Maybe I shouldn't have done the light blue circles, but I think I'm going to do a little extra on these. But yeah. Oh, close up. Here's one of the bookmarks. See the metal thing? And then I'd have some tassels on it. And then on the back, it would say my Megadose, the outsiderartist.com information, YouTube, and I would give them out. Well, that's not original in any way. Well, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.